Julian, look at this. My mother had one of these. What are the odds? Ah, I wish you could have met her. Time just wasn't on our side. This would be such a great clock to have in a home.
I miss you, Mom. I really liked the art style of this. It was so much fun, and the actors did an incredible job with their voiceovers and stuff like that. The animation was great, what they were doing with it, and I liked the premise of the story and the sentiment that they were delivering, and the music was really cool too. I thought that they did a really good job with this. This was fun, and it was enjoyable, and it was really, really sweet.
Miss You, Mom. What a lovely exploration of grief that is done through some lovely animation that shows that these conversations don't always have to take a kind of dark and dreary and somber note. They could be filled with light and color and a kind of levity and joy that reminds us of those lost. And that's what we feel here, is that the piece really honors the protagonist's mother and her memory, but now she finds a way that she can honor her in a way that's more manageable, in a way that's healthier, and in a way that's more open, not just utilizing a space, but utilizing her thoughts and feelings and her ability to express them. Beautifully done.
Miss You, Mom. So this was interesting because it kind of reminded me, for me it had like a video game feel to it with this animation and the style of this film. It just felt like I was watching a video game in a good way. It was just different for a short film to me. It kind of felt just more video gamey. Almost like an interactive video game, so it'd be kind of cool to be able to see, you know, that develop. I like how one of the lines was, "It's all the love you want to give her, but you can't. Grief is just love with no place to go." I thought that was nicely said, nicely written. There was a lot of nice things in this. It was a really nice message, a really cute ending. The only thing I didn't understand was what was the height about? Is this based on a real person who's really tall? Was the height having to do with trying to reach the mom up in heaven? Really wasn't quite sure on that message, but I think the main message of spending more time with the people you love is there, and like I said, just a really cute wrap up at the end. So great job.
Miss Your Mom. Okay, this was a very interesting experience. Because this is an animated film, I thought that it would be more children oriented, that it will have a more simple story, but it doesn't. It really have a moving, poignant tale of how we deal with the past, we deal with our past wounds or past stories, and how we rebuild this building inside of our minds or hearts. I quite love that metaphor because it's something I can quite relate. I think everyone has a building inside their minds full of their experiences and their pain and their relationships and everything, and it can feel a little overwhelming at some points. And yes, it was quite an original piece to explore these subjects through an animated film and to include a song. It's quite an original idea. It feels a little limited on its budget, but that doesn't matter because at the end of the day, the subjects, the themes are something I think that everyone can relate to this. And it's a beautiful story. Yeah, so thanks for singing it.